Time for another one of those brief videos, and the reason why these videos are brief is because it's a game that I already own on another system and have already played it and done a video on it. The game is Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. The other system I own it for is the nice pink 3DS over here, very masculine. So hit record, chuck this in and see if it is pretty much the same as the DS version. Obviously the DS version is going to differ from this in the controls sort of stakes, but for me this is a game that's better suited to a system like the DS. Kind of feels a bit basic when you play it on a console like the Xbox. Not sure why that has frozen, so we'll eject, give it a quick wipe over and try again. Kind of annoying when it does that. People should learn to take better care of their games. And here we go. Yeah, no matter what the game, even if it's worth £1, for some reason I just feel like it's got to go back in the box. I don't know, it's just the way I've always been. Not one of these people who leaves them all lying around like fucking coasters. So, waiting for it to load. It's taking quite a while, so I'm wondering whether the disc is... It didn't look too bad when I wiped it. Certainly not to the extent where you'd expect it to give you shit. If you're wondering why I'm coughing, it's because I've just had quite a bit of extra hot in cone sauce. Right, that's a bit of Cantina Band music. Right, I like the Cantina Band. I'll just go through here then, fuck Cantina Band. Right, and what have we got here? Chapter 1. Story, here we go. Skip that if we can. I'm not a bit interested, man. I know the fucking story of Star Wars. Alright. As you'd expect, you've got all the nice Star Wars music and all that shit. In case you didn't know, Lucas Arts and all that shit, basically all been sold to Disney now. I'm not really sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. We shall find out in the future, I guess. One thing, looking at these cutscenes here, that I'd say with this version is, because they've added extra polish to it, with it being a more powerful system, the characters don't look as Lego-like. You know, on the DS the game was a bit blocky and flat, whereas in this, you know, the characters have got like a shine to them, a bit more polish. So we go around building stuff back up. This will probably let me open the door. The door's already opened. Collect the coins. There's a lever there you can pull. See what that does. Gives you some coins. Nice laser sound, if not really the generic Star Wars laser sound you'd expect. Oh, pardon me. Both of us do that, I guess. yeah, also things like the shine on the floor, the reflection kind of disappoints me. Could have done more to make it more kind of, I don't know, cartoony and a bit less polished. The problem is with the extra polish is that visually you're never really going to be able to make a game based on Lego look amazing. Yeah, it's almost like that's what they've tried to do. I guess they had to have done something with the Xbox version, I guess. So there's nothing really that I'm remembering too well about that I played on the DS version. I do remember platforms and stuff like that. So you have to wonder. It's like Darth Vader there. What's he doing? What's he be hiding somewhere? Oh, he's using the Force on me. Dark side, bitch. Ah, piss off. Oh, so I guess if you pull this lever and it does something. What's that do? Oh, shoot them. Ooh-wee, and it does something. Blows up or something. Yeah! That wouldn't have killed him, he'll have just, yeah. And runs off like a pussy. Only bounty hunters. How do I change that? Cut the shit. I don't know whether I can change to him at the moment, so I assume he is a bounty hunter, but you don't know. Now you think you'd just put Stormtrooper helmet on and get them by surprise, wouldn't you? Yeah, I remember this bit, so it is, as far as I'm aware, direct port. Well, maybe this game came out on the Xbox first, so I'm not 100%, not really a Lego game expert, if I'm being honest. In my opinion, these are good, so, you know, a decent kind of game to play on the go. From what I played on the DS, you could jump in and out, and it was pretty cool. You can take control of camera, friendly characters even. You see 3PO there. Oh, I don't want to eat ice hockey puck. This is actually one of the less solid looking, I'll say switch characters while going up to them, that's it then. It's actually one of the less graphically solid games I've played on the Xbox. There are quite a few jagged edges and all of that jazz in it. Use R2D2. I think I think, to be honest now, I think the game is different to the DS version. But they have sort of loosely followed the game, I think. told you I had some hot sauce. Not sure how that's supposed to shoot. Oh, it's a grabber. Didn't realise that. Dropped it now. Drop him off there. Cool. Yeah, so there's loads of sort of quirky things in the game, ways to kill people, puzzles to solve, all that sort of thing. So, puzzle we solved there was that guy was being attacked, and the way that we solved it was to kill the enemies, and then the guy could. Oh, I thought it was C3PO then. Oh fuck. Hey. And the way we solved it. Oh, how the fuck's he gonna get over there? Oh, for fuck's sake, I know I need to do this. So if I could be bothered, what I would do is I'd get him to stand there, C3PO, and then, oh, how could I do that? I don't know. Well, basically you need to get C3PO picked up by that grabber, I believe, and then transport him over to the thing there, because he can't jump. So yeah, that's Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. I think the game does differ from the DS version. However, it's still essentially the same sort of gameplay. So if you'll know if you're into these Lego games. If you're a Lego or a Star Wars fan, or just a fan of puzzle games, action puzzle games I'd say, then definitely check it out. Decent game, but it's just not my kind of game. It's a bit too kiddie for me.